Hi everyone, I'm Nettie Kaye. Welcome back to my studio. Today we are going to cover the number 3 reason why your paintings might be looking a little bit on the amateur side. What was number 1 and number 2? Anybody? Can you remember? Number 1 is overmixing your paint. Don't overmix and mix and mix and then hope that something marvelously vibrant is going to hit your canvas. It's not going to happen. You don't want to have your paint look as though you've mixed it up in a big gallon at the hardware store. So don't forget that. We only hit our paint in one spot 2 to 3 times maximum, and then we move to another spot. We don't just beat it to death. So anyway, that's another day. The number 2 reason was not having one source of light. You want one source of light so that you can use 3 to 5 tonal values minimum, your lights, your middle tones, and your darks in order to create a 3-dimensional subject. And if you missed that one, go back and watch it. Okay. What's the number 3 reason that our paintings might be looking amateurish on our list of 10? Well, you might be using student grade materials and you might not even know it. Yeah, I didn't. When I was young, well, still young, but when I was younger, I went into the art store. I tried to find the largest tube of paint for the least amount of money. Don't you? Yeah. Well, I did, and then I think I must have used it for a couple of years before I realized it wasn't professional grade paint. And one day I went in and I said, oh, I think there's a difference. Let's try one of these smaller tubes of paint that looks to be a professional grade. And I asked some questions, and then I took them home, and instantly my paintings went from amateur to professional. And I'm not kidding you, it was that fast. I was good technically, but I didn't have the right paints to make the painting look right. It just was like flat and just didn't quite have the life that I wanted. Tubes of paint that are in the student grade have less pigment that are mixed in with the binder. They have more binder and less pigment than professional grade quality. So you need to make sure that you've got that. Now it's very confusing. The tubes of paint that say Academy on them are the student grade paint. And the other paints might be, you might not know what they are. Winsor Newton has 2 grades of paint. They have a Winsor Newton professional quality art paint, artist paint, and then they have the student grade, which is called Winton. And it's very, very similar, and it's easy to mix up. So ask good questions when you're out there researching what paint to buy. And I think it's going to make a huge difference in your life. Now, I've been getting companies contacting me and wanting to send me products to test out, and so I'm going to be doing that in the next little while. I'm kind of excited about it. The next one is going to be on my Artscape paint brushes. So we're going to talk a little bit about brushes in the next time we meet. And we're also going to cover the importance of a good canvas. We have student grade canvases, we have our paint and sip canvases, and we have the professional quality canvas, and we'll talk about the difference in making your paintings look nice and professional. Okay, so have a good time as you work through all of these various different issues, and we will see you again next time when we're going to be reviewing the My Artscape brushes. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my website at nettiekaye.com. All right, so I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.